Hello everybody, Stuart here from Content Villain, back with another video on our latest UX designs, and today I want to go into how you can modify and play with a document. Before, we looked at the dashboard UX, which is here, where you can see your documents, you can add them to a folder, see billing, account, connect webhooks, all of this good stuff. And what we didn't show before was how document editing is actually going to work. So we are on the homepage of the dashboard here, and if we want to go into any of these recent documents, we simply just click on the one that we want to enter. Let's do this top one. So we click on that, and it's going to load us into the document editing page. If we had something in the text, then it would show that because it would have saved automatically. But for the moment, all we have now is the title and nothing in the body. So the body, we can add text. The dog sat on the mat and waited for his friends to come. So you'll see with adding this text, we have the character count. It's added. So this is 59 characters and 13 words that we've added. So that updates automatically. It's always there if you're working towards a specific word count or character count goal, then that is a way to keep track of that, and that's super cool. Then we have a couple of tables that you can get to by clicking here, and these do various things. So on file, we can open a new document, we can open another document, we can download this document as a PDF, we can duplicate it, or we can delete it. Under tools, we have all AI generators, we have starred generators, we have custom generators, and we have the generation history. So by going into any of these, you can get individual pieces of content made, whether it's product descriptions, ADA, Facebook link descriptions, all of that good stuff. And what we wanted to do was make it easy for you to go through your generation history. So this will be everything that you've generated in the past by using any of the AI generators, and you'll be able to flick through each of those and you'll be able to insert it into here if that's what you want to do. So that's super cool. Translate, you can translate the document to a language of your choosing, and if there's not one that we have, you can request a new language. So that's very simple, very easy to do. And then navigation, if you want to get back to the dashboard, you can click there, or you can just click on this icon here. If you want to go to the help desk, you can do that. And if you want to contact us, you can do that easily as well. And that is all of the top bar settings. And then we get into everything that we have on this right bar here. So we let you do a write for me. This is going to add text to the end of the document. And this is a way to get the AI to help you with any writer's block and just keep the document flowing. There are a few settings. We have a few creativity settings. We have 4 settings. I'm not much fun at parties. Normality is a paved road. I like things with a pinch of salt. The gloves are off with creativity. So each of these, it's less creative to most creative at the end. And again, we have output length, going for a walk, going for a cycle, going for a drive. So we have little distance, medium distance, longer distance. So that is where we are going with that. And then what we thought would make sense with what we believe in here at Content Villain and integrations, automation, all of that good stuff, is to have an easy way to send these documents to a webhook. And what would make that easier would to always have that on the screen. So we have that here. Send document to a webhook. If we click in here, it's going to load up the webhooks that we have for the account. We can choose which one we want to use, and if we were to choose one, it would appear here. We hit trigger webhook, and it would send this document, it'd send the title, it'd send this text immediately to a webhook. And then obviously, if you figured that you want to send to a webhook but you haven't got one pre-configured, you can add one here just by hitting this plus icon. So that's very simple to do. Underneath that, we have 4 icons here, which pretty much is going to what the tools are. So we have all AI generators by hitting the I. We have your favorite ones, your starred ones under the star. We have the custom ones under the paintbrush. And then we have all of your generation history under this. So it's just another way of doing it. If you don't want to click over here, you can find these over here. And then finally, at the bottom, underneath the character and word counter, we have a undo. If you want to take out the generation that you had, if you think it's rubbish and you want to redo it, then you can hit undo. If you want to redo the last generation, then you can click this, and this is like a re-roll, which is super fun. And then we have the Write For Me button, which is going to take all of these settings into account, and it's going to add something to the end of the text. So this is pretty much everything that we're going to have in the version that we have for release. I know some people would like to be able to highlight text and do, expand and short on different parts of it. That's something that we plan to add later on, but it's not something that we're going to plan to. We're not going to have it with the initial release. So a bit of patience on that would be appreciated, but it's definitely within our plans. And this is pretty much where we're going with Content Villain. This is going to be the new layout. And we're excited to get it out to you hopefully by Friday, so a few days more, and we should have this done. We're just sort of tidying everything up, making sure that everything works so that when you click something, it actually does an action and all of that. So pretty much nearly there, and I can't wait to get this into your hands. So yeah, if you're excited and you want to try this out, go to contentvillain.com and sign up for one of our plans. And if you're an existing user, hold tight. It's coming very, very soon. Thank you.